Creating a protection for woman. In order for a woman to have protection of a man, she needs to visualize stepping into a man to blend into man. Before that, she needs to ask permission from man. Creating order in your couple-level relationship. Since we live in dual system, then in a couple's relationship, there can be only one man and one woman. Rest of partners who you have been with in current life and also in past lives, you need to let go. In your mind, open your soul and let all partners out. Let them be free, whom you can't be with today. Thank them for cooperation and let them go. Ask potential candidates to take in line. Who, where in particular will stand, let them themselves decide it. Women need to say to potential candidates that when I am ready, I will pick one of you whom I'll start cooperating. Men need to say to potential candidates that when I am ready, I'll give permission to choose me. When you currently are with someone, tell them that you are with X right now. As long as you are with X, you need to wait in line. When cooperation material ends, then you will decide with whom and when and what kind of cooperation you are ready to start. Raise yourself out of every influencers, women, men, mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, sisters, brothers, candidates of couple-level relationship in this life and also in past lives, influencing field, out into absolute emptiness and clean yourself. Do same with your partner or with potential partner. Removing chips. Visualize being in a cocoon of fire. Fire is exactly the kind you need with such frequency and intensity which suits you right now for removing this chip or chips. Removing chips too. Visualize your body as a bunch of hair. Now take a comb made of material which can access every material, no matter on what level it has been built. Now comb your hair through, and everything that falls out of it or stays on the comb, throw it into the fire next to you. Fire will be such which burns everything and anything. Now visualize you set yourself on fire. This will clean away energetic pollution. Removing rigid systems from body. Human body cells vibrate on very high levels and so-called low-level energies, and beings can attach, anchor only on rigid framework built inside body. They sit there like hen on perch. Slave system builds rigid systems out of person's own energies. Person might recognize energies which are sucked from strangers and may ignore them by programming person's beliefs into rigid knowledge. For example, my truth is the only truth. Truth of everyone else is bullshit. Person who considers himself to be smart is victim of such programming. Slave system also pulls these framework systems out of person inside whom they were built and inserts it into selected victims, who is dangerous to slave system existence, body for energy parasites to attach to. Prior to that, victim is sedated, so he wouldn't detect this deception. This way, victim's potential gets wasted, and submitting person under slave system is much easier. For rigid systems, which don't dissolve easily, for them to lose its structure, visualize a fork, stick it into the system, and turn the fork as long as system loses its shape. Everything that is left around fork, you can throw it into the fire or use C technique or force out, nullifying energy onto technique. You can also use fork to remove flat systems, same way as described above. For example, flat earth theory originates from one flat system with a flat earth hologram on it. Some people have seen it and are programmed through this hologram to believe it to be real earth. Other way to remove these rigid framework systems is to visualize yourself bigger than your physical body and look inside yourself from above. Find those rigid framework systems inside you and use breathe space away 1 or 2, force out, nullifying energy onto technique or C technique or other techniques from this document on these systems. If you don't see them, then you can send info through general information field that you'll take them down and use technique of your choice. Removing different frequencies to take down systems. Visualize a lake, and on this lake there is a layer which represents all frequencies. Take a fork, stick it into this layer, and turn the fork until this layer is removed from this lake. By rolling up this layer, different frequencies disappear. Everything which is left underneath and bottom of the lake dissolve with C technique. Breathe space away 1 or 2, or use force out, nullifying energy onto technique. This way, you don't have to dissolve bunch of systems in different frequencies, but you can dissolve main system which manifests itself in different frequencies. By dissolving the main system, all other systems of main system which manifest in different frequencies also disappear. For more techniques like these, check out the Harmony Tunes channel. Links are in the description and comments. Thanks for watching, and we'd love to hear if this technique was helpful for you.